Hey guys, so this is going to be my review on the Alice in Wonderland Tsum Tsum set. I did buy this last Tuesday on Tsum Tsum Tuesday, but I haven't had time to review it, so here you go. So this is actually my first Tsum Tsum purchase since the price change, and to be honest, overall I am impressed with the quality. There is some things I do agree with what other people said, that the quality did diminish in some of these, but overall I'm satisfied with the quality. So the first Tsum Tsum I got was Alice, of course, and as you see in the back, I did manage to pick up a medium sum of her. Surprisingly, the medium sums for this series were actually pretty popular. They're usually not as popular when it comes to just a simple, bigger version of a sum. But in case you guys have never seen the tags before, this is how they look like. And there's no price point on the back, but these are now $5.95 as stated before. Overall, I am highly impressed, and she looks very accurate to her original form. The next person I'm going to go into is the Red Queen, and I love this one, how she looks angry. I know a lot of people were not impressed with her because it's basically a re-release of ones they had previously, but like I said, this makes more sense because she was very angry in the film. The other one just had her normal, and it shows her heart trousers. The only thing I don't like with the heart trousers is that some of them don't line up and they just look like little blobs, and I think they should have kept it with purely looking like hearts. But this is the Red Queen. The next one we're going to get to look at is either Tweedledee or Tweedledum. I'm not sure which is which, because they're practically the same thing. The only difference is that one has its little tongue sticking out. The thing I love about these twins is that it has the bow tie on the bottom, so it's super detailed. The bow tie itself is also very sturdy. It looks like it's not going to fall off. Same thing with the little flag on top of their hats. Super adorable. And this is either, once again, Tweedledee or Tweedledum. And this one has its hat over its eye. I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be. But once again, bow tie, very cute, accurate to the film. This one was actually my favorite sum this time, Mullyumping. Like, the amount of detail on her is super, super well done. I'm so impressed. Like, Disney went above and beyond. Not only did they include her bow, her snout pouts out. On mine's, there's no stitching errors. The hair is in full. This all feels like it's very thick, and it's not as soft as it should be, but I'm still impressed with it, mainly because it looks like it's not going to fall apart. I know there's been some sums in which people have gotten and they look like their stitching is about to rip off. My Mullyumping is actually in pretty good condition. This sum is probably my least favorite of the set, not because of the design, because mine happens to be very poorly made. I'm not sure if that's everyone's, but mine's was just very poorly made. So, this is the March Hare, and I was very excited for him, but you can't see it, and I don't even want to touch the hair. The hair falls out excessively. Like, there's not much hair as it is on this little sum, but the hair fallout really does bug me because not only is it falling out, it's making it look so patchy. I don't even want to play with it. Like, I'm very dissatisfied with this sum only because the quality is bad. But that's not all sums. I'm pretty sure maybe yours came out better than mine's. But overall, not impressed. But it's still a very cute sum. So the next one is the Cheshire Cat. And this one is actually better than the original because you actually see his smiling face. I believe that's like a key point to the Cheshire Cat. He's always smiling and grinning, so to not have the smile in the first place was kind of ridiculous. Now that they do, they kind of fix their problem, so very impressed with that one. The next one is the Hatter, and this one actually surprisingly is actually stitched pretty good because the Hatter is crazy overall, so I don't expect his hair to be like perfect. And you can pretty much tell he has a big hat because in the other one, I know his facial expression was pretty bland. Not many people could tell he was the Hatter at all. But this is the Hatter. Oops. The next one is the White Rabbit, and this one was my favorite one overall. I love, 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 besides Mullyumping, I love the White Rabbit. And this is so, so cute. I'm obsessed, and it has the heart. This is what sold me on this. This was so cute. Such a cute detail from Disney. I'm in love. And now the last two before I show the last medium Alice are Epsilon, and they're basically the same thing. Just one has its rainbow feet, which is so cute that they paid attention to that detail. And this is regular Epsilon as a caterpillar, and this one is him as a butterfly. And this is actually pretty sturdy. It's not chipping or peeling, at least mine isn't. And he's very cute. Super in love. So in my Disney store, she was quite popular, and I had to pick her up. She was the last one, and she's super cute. This big medium size Alice Tsum. If they had her in the large, I swear I would have bought her in the large. She's very cute, and usually I go for the animal Tsums, just like a lot of people. The animals usually are cuter, but this one just spoke to me. It's super adorable. She has bright blue eyes, her little bow, and it's very soft on the bottom. And in case you guys don't know, these range at $12.95 a piece. So that was the review for the Tsum Tsums for the Alice in Wonderland set. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Bye!